ちは、私はアディラと申します。Hey everyone, I am Adila. So today I will do a video presentation about humble expression. So stay with me through this video presentation, okay? This is done for requirement of LLJ400 to your sensei. There are four main things that we are going to focus on this video. Firstly, we are going to look at what is humble expression, then when and where should we use humble expression, and also how to make our speech into humble expression, and the last one, to look on some examples and do revision. Hey, welcome back. So let's look on what is humble expression. Actually, there are three types of honorific expressions in Japanese language. The first one, respectful expression, is used to speak about someone else who has higher rank than ourselves. Usually, the person we talk about are very distant from us. It might be about the president of the company you are working at or even the president of your country. While the third one is the first form of formal ways anybody would learn when they first begin to learn Japanese. But today, I cannot go further explaining about respectful expression or polite expression yet, because our topic for today is to focus on humble expression. Humble expression is the way someone speaks, usually in business settings. This expression is used when we want to express our respect by lowering the way we talk about ourselves when we are talking to someone else. So now you might be clear, what is humble expression? But what about the usage of it? When and where to apply it? Actually, there are two situations which we must use humble expression. Firstly, we must remember that humble expression must only be used when you are talking about yourself. So, the first one is to use this expression when you are referring to yourself in a conversation with a superior. You might want to talk about how you arrived early at the meeting or about how expensive your breakfast was to your superior, so you must remember to say it humbly using humble expression so you will sound polite to him. The second point is to use it only when there is a recipient or someone who receives it from you. This means even when you are talking about yourself, you cannot use this form if you are alone. Here is some extra notes that I am sharing with all of you. Reminder, when using this form, you cannot talk about something that you will do in the future or to talk about someone else. Now, let's learn how to make a sentence with humble expression. There are two ways of making a sentence with humble expression. The first way is by referring to table of humble expression, and the second one is by adding or go to all verbs. We will start with the first way, which is to refer to table of humble expression. All you need to do is to memorize the words listed out on the table. This is because the table has listed out all of the most common words being used for humble expression. Hi again, so let's have a look on table of humble expression. Please repeat after me, alright? To be, dictionary form of da, de gozaimasu. To be or to exist, dictionary form of aru, gozaimasu. To be or to exist, dictionary form of iru, orimasu. To go, dictionary form of iku, mairimasu. To come, dictionary form of kuru is also mairimasu. To think, dictionary form of omou, zonjimasu. To ask or to listen, dictionary form of kiku, ukagaimasu. To call on or to visit, dictionary form of homon suru is also ukagaimasu. To give question, shitsumon suru is also ukagaimasu. To do. Dictionary form of suru. Itashimasu. To eat or to drink. Dictionary form of taberu or nomu. Itadakimasu. To receive. Dictionary form of morau is also itadakimasu. To see. Dictionary form of miru. Haiken shimasu. To show. Dictionary form of miseru. Ome ni kakemasu. Or goran ni narimasu. To meet. Dictionary form of au. Ome ni kakarimasu. To say. Dictionary form of iu. If you're saying about your name, you can use mo shimasu. But if you're giving your opinion, you can say moshiagemasu. To know. Dictionary form of shiteru. If you are in a meeting, you can say zonjite orimasu. But if you're talking to your boss or superior, you can use shitte orimasu. To borrow. Dictionary form of kariru. You can use haishaku shimasu. Hey, are you guys still there? Those were 18 words in total, but are we finished? No! Right now we'll have a look at the last way to make humble form. Adding o or go before the verbs and shimasu at the end is another way to create a humbler form. The Japanese derived words are called kunyomi, while the Chinese derived words are called onyomi. For kunyomi, you will have to add o before the verb, and if it's onyomi, you will have to add go. Just use the must form of the verb and drop the must. Then add or go depending on the origin of the verb in front of it. And the last step is just by adding shimasu at the end. These are some examples of adding o to kunyomi words and go to onyomi words. Examples of words with o plus kunyomi words plus shimasu. O henji shimasu, o machi shimasu, o ai shimasu, o denwa shimasu. Examples of words with go plus onyomi words plus shimasu. Go renraku shimasu, go setsume shimasu, go annai shimasu, go shoukai shimasu. As we know, there are 3 groups of verbs in Japanese language. You can easily add o or go to words from group 1. For example, words like machimasu, it will become o machi shimasu. However, for words from group 2, there are some exceptions. For words that only have one hiragana character before mas, cannot be added with o or go. For example, words like mimasu. There is only one hiragana sound, which is mi to mimasu, so these words should not be used in o or go form. Words like oshiemasu in group 2 are possible to use in this form. It will become o oshie shimasu. Verbs from group T cannot use this o or go plus shimasu form. Hey guys, we finished the lesson for humble expression. Now we'll look at a clip of an example from a Japanese movie, Uchi no Shitsuji ga Iu Koto niwa. Let's have a look at the example.
今日からカエ様がこの家の当主で、私がお仕えする主でございます。私がお仕えする主でございます。私がお仕えする主でございます。
Do you realize that the butler uses humble expression in his speech? He refers to himself as watakushi instead of watashi because he needs to be polite to his master. The verb he used to refer to himself, which is to serve or sukae, is also being said in humble expression. It becomes otsukai suru with the formula of or go plus shimasu. The last one is he uses de gozaimasu instead of this, again to refer to himself. This des form in de gozaimasu is from the table of humble expression. Thank you so much for viewing this video. I hope you can now understand humble expression better now. ありがとうございます。さようなら。